Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah. Today we're going to be talking about this light yaki Unice hair that I got. This is not a sponsored video. I did purchase this hair myself and I have to say I am not a fan of it. So I'll just be doing a quick hair review, letting you guys know the pros and cons of this hair from my standpoint. In my opinion, I purchased this hair about 3 weeks ago. I have a natural sew-in with just a little bit of my natural hair on top. So their website is super easy to maneuver. I had already been doing reviews on light yaki because apparently it blends better with 4B 4C hair. So I was very interested in getting it because I was thinking that it was just gonna blend in perfectly, and as you can see on camera, it does blend in really well. In photos it looks amazing, however in person, but even in photos you can kind of see the texture of the hair, in which I don't like, but we're gonna get into that. The hair took about 5 days to come. I think 4 or 5 business days to come, so it was super fast. I got it in time for my event. So the pros of the hair is the thickness. I ordered originally 3 bundles, and in my head right now is about 2.5. It is very thick. It's very thick, very dense. The thickness of the hair and the volume of the hair is really good. Like, I feel like this hair would be really good for curls. It would be really good for like photo shoots. Like I said, it does look really well in photos, but it would do very well in photo shoots. The thickness of the hair is definitely a plus. It took the black dye really well. The hair originally came as a number 2, and I was able to dye it black, jet black, and it took to the color very well. I used box dye in natural black. My hair, on the other hand, didn't come out as well. If you guys follow me on Instagram, which I'll put down here below, I did dye my hair blonde. I put a black temporary dye on my hair and it didn't take too well, so that's why it kind of looks brown. It's not really picking up in the camera, but in person you can kind of see it, which is okay. So those are my 3 pros, would be thickness, how it took to the hair color, and the volume. Okay, so now I want to get into cons. And if you're thinking of getting this hair, you need to think again. Unice, you guys need to do better. First off, the track. The track is so itchy. I have been scratching my head maybe the 3rd day since I got my hair in. It's like something is weighing down on my head. It's driving me crazy. I've literally had this hair. It's about to be 2 weeks on Friday. I can't take it. It's too itchy. When it's touching my skin, I'm literally itching. Like, it feels itchy, it feels scratchy. Like, you know when hair feels scratchy? That's how it feels. I don't like it touching me on my body. My next con is that the hair texture is like braiding hair, like synthetic human hair. It annoys me because the texture of 4C hair permed or pressed, and I would say 4B 4C hair, and guys, I'm telling you, this is not the texture of our hair. I'm gonna come closer to the camera so you can see. I'm gonna insert a video in this video of when I first got the hair out, because I had intentions of making this video. So I'm gonna insert those as well into the video. Either you already saw it or you'll see it here. So this is initially how I received the hair. It came in this silk Unice bag with some other goodies inside. It was nicely individually wrapped, and you can see here that the weft is very thick and the hair is very dense. It is super thick, guys. So if you take a look at the bundles, you can see that light faint crimping in the hair. I wish I took a better video for you guys, but this is what I have. You can see the weft is super thick. I was just about to dye the hair and I wanted to take an initial video of how the hair first came and the packaging. Look at the texture of this. Why is there little crimps? That's like braiding hair. I hope you guys can see it on camera. When you straighten it, some of the crimps go away. When you don't straighten this hair, the crimps are there and it looks like braiding hair. Why? I'm sorry, but my hair texture, yes, it is coarse. It is very curly and coarse, okay? My hair texture, when it's straightened, it gets straight. It gets silky straight. I have to go through it with a straightener at least 10 times to get it to like the bone straightness that I want. Not even that I wanted it bone straight. I wanted it straight, but still my texture. And this to me doesn't give this is not my texture. This is not my texture when my hair is straightened. Let's be real. This hair would be really good, and I am gonna try like that if my hair was blown out and not silk pressed. Like straight but not too straight, if that makes sense. Like not bone straight. This hair will go really well. So I do plan on turning this hair into these tracks into clip-ins, and I'll do a video on that. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see how to create the clip-ins. That texture drives me crazy when I don't straighten my hair. Like it literally drives me crazy. My next con would be that it sheds. Hair weaves, virgin hair, human hair, synthetic hair, all hair sheds. The reason why this is a con for me is because in the review comments and in videos that I saw, people said it didn't shed. It sheds. It said no shedding also on the website. The hair sheds, let's be real. And then my last con is the price for the quality. I'm sorry, I paid $240 Canadian. This hair is not worth that much. I understand people have to make their money. I understand the market has changed. I understand prices have gone up, because I'm from the days when I used to buy virgin hair and it would be less than $150. But I digress. Things have changed now. But this hair quality, this is like a synthetic hair. This is basically synthetic hair. They probably treated it a little bit more so that it could have human hair-like tendencies, so you could curl it. Yes, I can color it, but for $240, I personally don't think it's worth that much. For those reasons, I would pass up on this hair. I'm not ordering this hair again because I purchased it. I do want to get use out of it. I'm gonna be taking this out in about a couple of days, and I'm gonna turn the hair into clip-ins. I am gonna dye it, so I am gonna dye it like a blondish color. So I want to see how that works, if the hair is good in that way, and I can let you guys know and update you. Just let me know in the comments if you want to see that video, if you want another review on the hair when I do make it into clip-ins, or if you even want a clip-in tutorial. But I am gonna change it. I'm gonna do clip-ins. I'm gonna dye it blonde. Just like my hair, I'm gonna leave like an ombre blonde. Like it's not too bad, but this, it's like, no. I definitely should have cut layers into it as well. Maybe I might cut layers into it before I take it out, but the hair definitely needs layers because it's so nice and volumizing. Some layers and some pin curls will look good on this. I just don't know how it would flow, and that's also my concern as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video, and please help my channel grow by liking, commenting, and sharing the video, and of course subscribing. I'll talk to you guys later.